Jesus Christ.
I'm really struggling.
You're dying.
Hi, everyone.
Low-key, in this tank top, I do kind of look a little bit like I'm breasting boobily right now.
A little bit. Goes
Ooh.
here, right? Yeah, it does. Great. Great and good. Hello.
Hello.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Welcome to a live stream.
I'll tell you what's poppin'.
My bones.
This pussy.
Oh,
This zit on my face.
gross.
I'll do that on stream for 50 subs.
For only 50?
I don't know, people love that shit. Welcome to The Walking Dead. Welcome to the strolling sleep.
I've always loved that, like, The Walking Dead, like, sure, yeah, that applies to the zombies, but, like, The Walking Dead means the humans.
Whoa.
I've just always, like,
We live in a society.
that felt really good directly in my ears.
We live in a society.
I'll have you know that this is set up like an Xbox controller. So B is A, and A is B.
I hate it here.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Well.
Just remember that Y is always the top button, except for when it's not.
Good.
But Y is the top button.
Do it now.
A is the
Lick
bottom
it good. Suck this pussy just like you should.
button. I don't like that. Whoa, fancy. All right. This is yours.
Thank you.
And we're gonna we're gonna play The Walking Dead. How do those flies feel? Yeah, probably just do standard. Yeah. Episode 1.
A new day.
A nude day.
Whoa. That's every day, baby. Let's be real.
The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow. Welcome to a really fucking cool game. It's just a little too loud for me. I love this art style. I think it's so good.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
There you go.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much.
Hi, Randy.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this
Hi,
prison.
Randy.
Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Can you pause? Is that possible? No, I guess not.
Every time?
Every time.
I just wish there was subtitles. I feel like you should be able to pause. Whatever. Okay. New room? What do you mean new room?
I followed
No.
your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then.
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame.
Same room I've had for over 2 years.
Hell,
It's like maybe a little bit of a different
families
camera
get
angle than
regulars at
usual.
your folks' drugstore
No, it's the
right in
same.
downtown.
I feel like the
Still there?
bed is often
Sure
a little bit more
is.
visible.
Good.
So you can look around at different things.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just
Awkward.
married the wrong woman.
Whoa.
Something I feel like it's not working. Like I feel like it's skipping things. Do you know what I mean?
No. No, I don't.
Okay.
What is it skipping?
Like I feel like he was supposed to say something before the
No, that's just because.
I'm
Did you
driving
click
this
fuck
man
you?
once,
No.
he was the
What'd you
worst
click?
one. He wouldn't stop going
Or she
on
married the
about
wrong
how
guy.
He didn't do it.
He probably just didn't
He
want
was
to
an
say
older
anything.
fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming
Of course.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So just A and B are switched?
Maybe he was innocent.
Yeah, okay.
Innocent.
Like it's still top,
They caught
left,
the
right,
fucker
down
red-handed.
are
Yeah,
like
it's
the
correct.
same,
Wife
even if
cutting her up
the
as
letters
boys
don't
came
match.
It's like an
Okay.
Xbox controller.
He sits
I don't-
in my car
X and Y are
screaming
swapped,
bloody
A and B
murder
are
that it
swapped.
wasn't him.
Y is the top
He
button,
actually believed it
A is the
himself.
bottom button.
Yeah.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking
This
drive!
other time.
The way he was just like,
What? You wouldn't?
no, I'm built different. That's what I'm saying. You get it, Randy.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck. My leg. Damn it.
Tapping the stick so much.
I need to drag myself out that window.
There you go. Ow. Jesus.
Can I not go to him?
You're the one walking.
Yeah, and I'm pulling the control stick like backwards.
Officer? God damn. Officer?
I don't know how the controls are working for you, but
look at, like... Oh, wait, no, that's his badge. I thought it was, like, a gash taken out of his shoulder. But
Oh.
that's just where his, like, police badge is.
Yeah.
Officer? Holy shit!
You better crawl.
Get away from me!
Bullet. The gun.
Where the hell are you?
Oh my god!
Shit.
You got this.
Don't make me do this!
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Stressful.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
He was a cop. He would have deserved it even if he wasn't infected.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
You fucking idiot.
May I say a hot take?
You
What is your
may.
hot take?
You have my permission.
The art style of this game's kind of ugly. Well, that sure was a hot take.
Like, it is.
I think this
but
looks
it's, like, effective.
It looks exactly like the comics, and I think that's super fucking cool.
I think it's, like, visually
Hello?
impressive, even if it's not visually
Anybody?
appealing.
I just really like this art style. I think it's super fucking cool.
Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No ladder. I'm getting up
Oh,
there
I can also
anyway.
just use the
This looks
directional.
the way it
to-
is.
Sure. Yeah.
That is handy.
Help!
Jesus fucking Christ.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it
Something
is.
about it just looks wrong. Well,
Anybody up there? Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
what, Randy? The two people playing it? Okay. F-slur, F-slur, F-slur.
Whoa.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Come Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an
Actors from
intruder.
the TV show, not until later
One
seasons.
of them.
There's characters from the show and from the comics in this,
People might need more help
but
than I do.
not the same actors.
Pink Pony Club.
What's White Unicorn Club, actually?
Whoa, I just don't see color. So. Fucking idiot.
Rip. Oh. Scary.
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. What's that beeping?
What's that? You probably see Mocha on the far right, yes. Wow.
There are 3 new messages.
Yeah, just drinking the water that was already in the cup? That's kind of gross. You nasty.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Great. Ideal. Alright. The, messaging machine should be in the other room. That's the coloring page.
Jesus.
There are 3 new messages.
It's fake. Damn.
Damn. There you go.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No.
You need something spicy to clear out those sinuses. Yar. We'll see. Oh, what if we got like Indian food tonight? What if we did some gardening for commemoration of the day
Where are your parents?
And got some Indian food.
and got Indian
They
food?
took a trip.
Do you want to go out to
North
Indian
Santa.
food, or
No.
would you stay
They're in
there?
Savannah, I think.
But
Where
we
the
have,
boats
I have
are?
like that second Uber Eats 50% off coupon.
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
He's somebody's
That's
daddy.
smart.
Ooh, he gave me mine.
See?
He gave me
Can
mine.
you see me? I can see
I
you
claim
through the
it.
window.
What?
You get other daddies.
What?
I want Lee Everett.
We can share.
Tap, 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 tap. Why?
Oh my god!
There she is. Ah. Hey! Hey!
I am!
Hey! X! Clementine. Do it. Gross. I think the shadows are really effective in this art style. I think it really fucking works.
Man. Hi there.
They probably had a lot of fun, yeah.
Did you kill
Gross.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
What do you think?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Giving you the side eye. Stay close to me, and then she immediately runs away. Yeah, I think if you tap on things, he'll automatically walk over to it. Which is kind of nice. These games were like kind of built with like mobile in mind.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
I already like their dynamic is so good.
What if I was just like
Hey,
a fucking
man.
asshole to her?
Holy shit.
It's like, I
Don't
should,
eat us.
in case my parents
We're
come
not gonna
home,
hurt
and
you.
I'm like, they won't.
Yeah, right?
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then.
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee,
Smash.
this is Clementine.
Yeah.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. A neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long was a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. You gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
All right, more quick time events. Thank you, Clementine.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
That seems rude.
What?
That seemed rude.
It was also just like mixed weirdly, I felt like.
Yeah. Little indie studio.
Fair.
What can you do?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Oh, what the fuck that's supposed to mean, Randy?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So you haven't watched any of the show or read any
No, I've
comics?
seen like 2-3 seasons of the show.
Let's have a
Okay,
look.
so you know who this is then.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
This is
Oh, the
sworn
like
to
the
hell.
doc.
The farmer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine.
He'll
We got another
definitely
displaced
remember
family
that.
of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
This guy sounds
That
like Tony
doesn't
Hawk.
seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
True.
Well,
you did
I'm
say
all
that.
done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Good. Like the dialogue's a little stilted, but like
It also makes sense
It
for a game
smells like-
where you have to. So much of it is built on like choosing your response.
yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Clem. I miss your dad too.
Did he still not call you back?
I love
It's fucked up how he never called you back.
You get the get out of jail free card, and then
get up.
you're getting arrested.
Smash!
And zombie apocalypse.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady.
Fuck.
Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I
I'm
love
Kenny.
this
Dad,
man.
we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag
Oh, I
along.
should have asked
What's the
Clementine.
plan, then?
Oops.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Good, good. Should chat with other people, yeah. Start making some friends.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Well,
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before he knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, barbecues, beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right?
I wouldn't say
Those guns,
Clem's
point.
voice actor is clearly a grown woman.
You two actually
I don't know.
look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Stupid.
Anyway, it's almost
Oh, I'm
like
not
we
in the
didn't
camera
see
anymore.
people
Fuck.
eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
always do that. There you go. And Kenny's over to the right, I think.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hell yeah,
She
brother.
gets the job done.
She gets
Hey
the
there,
job done.
Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we
36.
could hop on
Oh.
a boat, I guess.
Well.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See you.
There you go. I like Kenny.
She's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, go around the tree.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Jesus.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
He really sounds like Tony Hawk.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Damn.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh.
Tony
Let's
Hawk
be
is a
honest.
virgin? I'll help with
I had to
that.
shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far
He's
away.
got kids.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built.
Tony Hawk?
Dad just wants to keep the
Yeah.
family safe and
I
thinks
think it's
inviting
hot.
people in is a...
I'm just being
threat than
thirsty.
whatever's out
He's
there.
like in his 50s.
Yeah.
How about yours? How's your
Of
family?
course he has kids.
Yeah. He can have one more. Let me be your kid and
Choose
then
a-
have a kid with
Not too
me.
close to the family.
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right?
I hope my parents
so
never
that's
watch
good.
these shows.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
It's a shitty looking fence.
It's really low.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
There he goes. Just like he said. Like floaty animations.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know.
Well,
How'd
then
you
why are
get
you
out
making a
of
big
that
deal
window?
out of it?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
True.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia now.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
B.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Heck yeah.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
I don't know if I want your advice.
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't
He's
get
so
better back in
aggressive.
the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
What?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Yes.
Literally, what attitude? Lee has been like very polite and respectful this whole time.
Yeah. Yikes. Okay, here's a choice. Sean or Duck?
No,
I don't know if you can go
I
back.
don't know if I can go back.
Move the tractor, move the tractor.
I got you. Kenny, help Lee.
Pussy.
Kenny!
Push it.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
I wonder if, like, Sean is always scripted to die, or if you try and save the kid first. If.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
He's always scripted to die.
Okay.
This event is, well, you've seen the show.
Like,
for the first
years
couple
ago.
seasons. The Greens farm in the show, you know,
Yeah.
when they, like, find the barn.
Yeah.
that whole situation starts because of this event.
Oh, because he's like keeping his like family.
He starts obsessing over it. Yeah.
Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
It's nobody's fault.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. Until it's your daughter and you need his help. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
Randy, this is a low-budget indie studio when this came out. Of course it's stock sound effects. All right, the awkward staring.
Got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Bird.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Looks friendly to me.
We're trapped!
This fucking kid. Stay out of trouble. Like.
Run!
Oh, it's that guy.
Glenn. So he is from the show.
Yeah.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is
I have to pee.
Me too, girl.
There again in a second.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside.
You just told her to piss herself.
I was like, okay, like find a bathroom and go.
Damn it, Liz. You have to control these people.
She's an asshole, huh?
Oh, you paused.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hey, we can turn on subtitles now. Audio. Can we turn on subtitles? Gameplay? Subtitles. There we go. You gotta turn them on. Good.
That's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end
Well, he
this
literally
now.
wasn't.
Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy.
Just
It's
reason with
Lily,
him.
I'll handle
We
this.
reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody's doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find
Jesus.
us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and
So
her.
she's a snot-nosed toddler.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about it.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
He's just a boy.
She'll turn fast. Then, there'll be 3.
Then we do what you say. We toss him out and save the group.
Lee? What the fuck, man?
What other choice is there?
Finally,
It's actually not what I
someone
meant
gets
to
some
hit,
sense.
but okay.
We can't wait. We are
Well,
tossing them out now.
Too late now.
No.
No. B.
Knock this guy out.
What?
Jesus.
Oh man.
Jesus. He likes falling over.
You fucking idiot. What was that?
Look around, look around, look around. Tap, 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 tap. Faster, faster, faster.
I'm tapping!
Man,
Thank you, Carly.
You okay?
just great, thanks.
Guys,
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
they're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Through the
There's
office.
probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Hell yeah.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
Kenny is being a
You keep an eye
lot
on that
kinder
front
than
door.
she deserves.
You're on lookout. It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
Oh, Yeah, she might, I suppose.
Yeah, give it to her. I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Awkward.
Probably give that to Clem first, before talking to other people in case he tries to hand it to someone
anything
else.
happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Where is she? Another one.
It's on the go. Oh.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
So who's Lee gonna end up banging? Me! Or I guess Katie, because you called dibs.
Yeah, sorry.
He can take turns with us.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd be into that.
Yeah, of course. Well, and he's got 2 dicks, so you could just at the same time.
I don't know.
I believe it.
I don't...
In my heart, I believe it.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Rip.
It's not damaged. This place didn't get looted. The pills are in there.
Have you, like, pieced together why he knows this place?
Oh, is this place he, like, robbed?
No, this is... his parents own this place.
Oh.
He didn't rob anything. He, was off to jail for killing someone.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, so no, just nobody tried to go back here? It was just unlocked? Crazy.
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley.
My first time ever playing through this game fully was
First aid kit.
on my tiny little iPod Touch.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Look at this photograph. Thank you, Randy. I'll take that as a compliment.
Find anything?
Jesus. Yeah.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Gross.
Did you tell anyone out
I don't
there
like the way
who
she
you were,
worded
or
that.
that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of. Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Well.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you and your hat.
Cute.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Cute.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
This is just like the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
True.
Do you have kids?
Except without the spinning Susan.
You don't have a family?
Well, not yet.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing, things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Let's do it.
Ow!
Oh.
Are
Sorry,
you okay?
girl.
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
There was that first aid kit.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in his office.
One more.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout.
I
Got
failed
my
social
walkie-talkie
studies.
in case they try that way.
It was not a good time for me.
Until then, okay?
Alright. The remote's in the
It's the
drawer.
remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured.
Bandage time.
Let's have a look at that finger. How?
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
All right.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
I think that might be all you
Dad's
can do
came
in
in
here.
hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. protect her at least.
Damn.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen and you do things and you can't explain them. Let's, head back to the others.
This music is nice.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Some of the like character interactions are kind of strange.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Try to get... Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
Yeah,
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Could probably be honest about it.
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that
That's
boy.
tough, buddy.
We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Cool. I guess we could talk to Lily.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it. How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down.
That's fair.
And that
Very
violence
valid.
before with my dad, it didn't help.
You're from here?
I work at
I think she said part of it earlier, but like the devs have to account for like different dialogue
mechanical
tree
admin
options.
stuff.
Yeah.
I deal with a bunch of shitheads.
Not
and
everybody
bureaucrats
clicks on
all day.
everything.
Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Fair.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them.
That's what the game is called.
We need to stick together and get through this. He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
Sorry.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him now.
Wonder what happened to the sitter.
The sitter was the girl that you killed with the hammer. Yeah. What?
Do I go save Glenn or do I try and find the keys to the office?
Go save Glenn. Carly's waiting for you. I think or right there, yeah. Okay. Or we can walk in circles. Yeah.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. Nothing.
Wait.
Couldn't figure
There was
it out.
another
huh?
option.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Let me have a look at that thing. There you
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
A battery?
Literally batteries.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good.
The batteries are just kind of laying around the place.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's
Cool.
go.
Let's do it. How you feeling about it so far?
It's okay. Like, this style of gameplay is never gonna be one that, like, grabs me. But,
That's
like,
fair.
this is clearly, like, well made. I'm sure there's a reason why it is, like, you know, a leader in the genre.
Yeah. This game was, like, so successful when it came out that, like, Clementine's house at the beginning of the game is, like, a location you can visit in The Last of Us.
Ready to shoot.
Cool.
Yeah.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Is this Glenn?
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling
Say
and
you're
saying I was
louder.
bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
He's just like the dog from Fallout.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
That's my phone.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Here, you want me to do it for a sec?
Sure.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
What do you see up there?
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
Okay.
We can hide by that
Girls
pickup.
behind that door. Those two seem to be on the scent.
A little pickup truck.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Well,
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
true.
How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others?
Well,
Can you open the door? There's, like, something on the handle.
it won't let me. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Well. Jesus Christ. Fuck, no, that's not what I want. Go back.
Just break the window, maybe?
I don't want to cause too much noise. Because there was also this spot here.
I'm gonna be right back, but you don't need to pause it or anything.
Okay. Would you mind refilling this?
I suppose.
Thanks. Can I look at some other things?
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Yeah, great.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
Good. Well, I guess I'll just break the window.
There's a pig in the truck.
It sure is, pal.
Ow. Hey, man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
All right.
Your groaning attracts the others.
God damn it, I can't remember how to do this. Stop. Oh, it's right here. Whoops. I was looking for this. I thought it was over by the RV.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Alright. Do. And we'll do this. And we'll use the pillow.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Wasn't there...
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
Because that's how silencing works. You can definitely fully silence a pistol with a pillow.
I feel like it would help.
Got a little sparky plug.
It's a spark thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Might come in handy. We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
Totally.
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
Okay. And then...
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. Listen, inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Okay. What are you doing, Lee? I want the thing.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hell yeah. And then we'll... get this guy. Ha! Fuck! 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 What the fuck? Oh.
Damn.
That was like 2 seconds.
Well. Wait, when did it... Okay, you do have the screwdriver.
That was like literally 2 seconds it gave me for that. Stop. There we go. Great.
I hope that girl's okay.
Oh, what are you... What? Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Why is the music so loud?
I think they want you to push the car.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that won't make any noise. Chill, homie, chill.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
They're just being bros.
They like jerk off.
That should help.
They like watch porn.
Okay.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Okay. Yes, I do sneeze violently. I will not apologize for it.
I forgive you anyways.
And
on the street window, it low-key kind of looks like I could be like...
What is happening?
Yes, what is your question, Randy?
Rad.
Rad.
Have you been a vegetarian your whole life? No, I have not. And I'm also like not really anymore. I limit my meat intake quite a lot, but like these days I do treat myself to like a burger.
Open up, we can take you somewhere safer.
A burger is
We've
like
got a group
basically
in
the only
town.
way I do beef.
She's in trouble.
And I do chicken.
Miss,
and
we're
even
coming
when
in.
I was like a vegetarian, I was still doing fish. It's been kind of
might
on
wanna
and
break through that
off
board
for
first.
probably about a good like 10 years of just like reducing meat intake. I was like being a vegetarian for 4 or 5 maybe. But like I said, you know, I was always kind of loosey-goosey about it. I've never been sort of like a hardcore firm vegetarian.
I said stay away.
I need to get you help.
Because in tight.
For that.
Guys.
I've never been a
just
firm
been-
hardcore
What?
vegetarian.
I
I have
told
just
you, I
like
said go
made
away.
like intentional choices to like really reduce the amount of meats and like my carbon footprint with food and stuff.
My boyfriend was bitten.
Is like
You get sick
that's the
and
big
you
one for me.
die, and you come back and
Not
you
that I
kill
like don't care about
anything you
animal
can find.
welfare or whatever, but like the big one for me was
have a
always like
boyfriend?
reducing my
I
carbon
don't want
footprint
that.
of my like
It's
meat
not
intake.
Christian. Just leave me, please.
Reducing
go.
your meat intake by 30% reduces your food-related carbon footprint by 50%. So,
we'll eat.
you know, I'm never gonna be somebody who's like
Try to take care of yourself.
a crazy vegetarian who I don't care what other people eat, but I think that
You have a gun.
you know, it's worth our time to evaluate our relationship
Borrow it?
with
What do you mean borrow?
meat in
Give it to me.
particular, and with food,
just,
and with like the
you know,
land
end
that
this,
that
and then
food comes
there's
from,
no
and
hope.
our relationship with the land
Please.
that we
I
occupy,
don't want to be one
and
of
our
them.
like relationship with the food chain. You know.
Give it to him.
What?
I'm just kind of
Can't
rambling
be
at this
serious.
point.
Do it.
I just
No.
like I don't. Yeah. I don't really put my money on it
Look at her,
in it,
Carly.
but
There's
it's
no
like
happy ending to this.
even when I was a vegetarian, it was like, well, like if
Fine.
you know, if Katie cooks some real tasty chicken, like that bird is already dead, that money is already in that industry, that carbon
Thank
is
you
already
so
in the
much.
atmosphere.
I know how
None of that is
terrible
going to
this must
change
be.
whether or not
can't
I
watch this.
have some of the like tasty
go.
food Katie made,
can't
you
come
know.
yet.
So
What?
it's like,
Why not?
As I often do.
Because somebody needs to.
as
pick
you
up
often
the
do in
gun.
many such cases.
Leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
But
You sure?
Yeah.
yeah, I just like I really limit my meat intake. I you know, I almost never do pork except for like
I'm
bacon
here with
is basically it.
You're a
Um,
good man.
I hardly do beef at all. Yikes. I hardly do beef at all except for like the occasional burger. Stuff like that. I'm gonna like you know, I don't want to be a preachy vegetarian, but I'll say
all right?
I'm
Yeah,
not
we
gonna
had some
I'm not
close
gonna
calls,
preach,
but
but I'll say a
Lynn's fine.
verse.
We'll get
We're
okay.
a verse?
Got a
Is he
few cans of
single?
gas for your pickup in the
I'll say a verse, which is just
Good
that
to
like
hear it.
I
And
think
things back
that
here?
people should be considering,
Friend still in and
you
out.
know, going like meatless
Won't
1 or 2
survive
days a
any more
week.
stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's also like we have a weird cultural thing about meat in like North America in particular, and probably also true in like some parts of Europe, but I don't even know because I don't know, like in like North America, in like the States in particular, and then also kind of in Canada, there is this like weird thing about like meat as like a social symbol,
Central
like
Atlantic
meat
State.
as this kind of like
Everywhere we go,
masculinity,
feels like
putting
years.
food on the table. You're a real man. That's why, like, you know, that's why the term soy boy is a thing. That's why like the like soy boy to imply
No,
that
I'm
somebody
sorry
is
to
like
hear
to
your loved one was eaten by one of the
demasculate
dead
somebody.
guys.
And I think that's weird. I think that there's like weird cultural capitalism things happening around how we kind of like think about food and meat as like a culture. And like there's a lot of places in the world where like having meat, you know, 2 or 3 times a week is the norm. So like there's no reason that meat has to occupy the place in our like
This battery should fit the
cultures and communities, and also in our diets that
Here's
it
another one.
does.
Should be able to get it to work now.
But also do what you want to do, I guess. But
Let me
like,
have a look
you
at
know,
that thing.
Go
try
ahead.
and do sustainable choices where you can. And that's what I have to say about that.
Nothing.
And then we go like that. Are the batteries even put in? Okay, good. She got that right.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
the way the game just low-key kind of negged her a little bit.
A little bit.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread unchecked,
You fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full...
Hey, stop.
My producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
The WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Well, and how was that for you, Carly?
Hey, Carly. You seem to handle yourself pretty
Mocha,
well.
stop.
I'm a disaster.
Get up.
I can't
Get up.
tell.
Get up.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet
Ow.
away from me.
I just got
And
electrocuted.
I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky
That
guy
was
on
really
watch
cool.
over there.
Right through my ears.
Sorry.
Oh.
That was,
She was an
really
asshole,
loud
but,
and really
you know.
buzzy.
Are you okay?
What
happened?
Mocha shocked me.
Oh.
And it went straight through the earbuds.
Story of the century here, huh?
And I've got shit for recording equipment. And from the
That
looks
was
of it, there isn't going to
crazy.
be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right.
You didn't get it at
Well,
all?
until some piece
You
of
go
shit
through- I guess it's
politicians
'cause
yank
they're,
our
like,
funding, and
metal.
I hit the blogosphere.
And this was contacting me.
That
That
radio
was
sign-off didn't sound too good.
that was insane.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I'm awake now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people
The
got
way
it.
I've had 3
Maybe they're
coffees
all
today
being rescued.
and could have.
I've only had 2.
Then again, maybe not.
You should go make coffee.
I would like more coffee.
Yeah. I'll entertain the stream.
Yeah?
I'll hold down the chat.
Okay. Yeah, you have fun.
I've never been static shocked in the ear. I have been shocked in the ear before when I use shitty headphones, which those are.
Loud. Mocha and me already are just so staticky. And then when we make contact with each other while being staticky, it just like is
Heard or seen anything?
shocking.
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate up there is closed.
Okay, I'll be back.
We can hang out in front of the store and be
Okay.
fine.
I like his sweater.
Who's Doug's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a
The fucked up
bear
little creature.
deer thing. I want another deer tattoo so bad. And I want it like on my arm. Like I want like I feel like a lot of my tattoos are pretty like covered generally, but I am interested in getting like a little bit more like visibly inked as well. I would love like a buff deer or a curvy deer. It wouldn't be like furry art. It would be like just like a deer, something like I don't know, kind of geometric or something, or like neotrad. I really like neotrad tattoos. I think they're so pretty and they're kind of timeless.
Sure.
Obviously, you know, people should get tattooed however they
we'll keep
want,
it
but
down.
there's a lot of like
Don't need to bring 'em back this way with any
trends in
unnecessary
tattoos
noise.
happen like in fashion, like in music, like in anything else. And I would want something that feels like I don't want something in a style that is just like a trend because I'm at real age. That's how I feel about like the really popular style in tattooing right now is called like cyber sigils. And it's like sort of similar to like tribal tattoos from like the 90s, 2000s, but it's a lot more like thinner line work and stuff. And they look super cool, but I also feel like they're gonna be very dated in like 5 years. And also that kind of like fine line work won't hold up, which is okay because, you know, if that's what people want on their bodies, then I encourage that. I just mean all of my tattoos are either just like text or they're like visuals that are like in like traditional or neo-trad styles because they are going to, in my opinion, feel relevant for longer. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do because I've been yapping. Oh.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy
Sad.
worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
A few seconds of searching it, we'll know if he has the keys. Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doc.
That was really stupid.
Did you guys try to get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Like, do I just break the lock and go for it? I guess so. Oh.
Can't reach that brick.
Oh. Well.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick. Think you can do anything with this?
Yeah, I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid, but there's not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
You're a strange guy, Dud.
I know.
So at work, we have like a center island in our kitchen, where we like often will have like a bowl of snacks or candy that people will just bring to share with coworkers. Today our candy bowl was just full of joints. Just free for all for everyone.
Is this what like working in a kitchen is just like?
We have a 420 special today as well.
That's true too.
Yeah, they just, there you go. Everybody here have a joint. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to work today because I don't get the feature and I don't get the joint.
Do you want a joint? We can get one.
We could get one. I would like smoke tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's we can.
Or we could crack out the last cookie. So crazy. One of my coworkers like baked weed cookies, and gave us some. And there's 3 in the tin, and each has more as it goes. And like the top one's 5, which is like low. The next one was like 12.
Yeah,
which is like normal. And the next one is 32,
which is
insane.
I got an idea.
Because I think the like combination of what I had last time was up to 9, right? You'd said.
Think you can do anything with
This
this?
is like a
Maybe
quarter
just
of
about
the 12, and then half of
What's
one of
that?
the.
Is that how much?
5s?
I don't remember how much you had. I think I had half of the.
Program it
12.
to work with those TVs
Yeah.
across the street.
I had half of a 5, and I had a quarter of the 12.
You can just do that?
So it would have been like
6.
7.
Well, I memorized all the
7,
codes.
6-ish.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Hi, Ty. Hi, Rosea.
Well fucking done, dog.
Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know if I've ever actually said it out loud.
Who's to say it already has?
Lady Rosea Moonwater. That sounds right. Should get Joey a big fat blunt for the day. I think Joey on weed would be very entertaining. I also think he would hate it. Joey High would be very amusing, yeah. There it is.
What did you have questions about, Randy?
Probably the bowl of
I don't know what
joints that I was talking about.
I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah.
I'm glad he kind of gets this like moment of closure.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Why are you yelling?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I knowing you're to take care of them. That helped.
Yeah.
Couldn't even go for the brain.
Who could have expected this? I don't know, Randy. Would you drink? I prefer drinking. I think drinking is like much nicer.
Smoking weed is just like easier.
Yeah. I like a drink. I like how drinks taste. I like that they're customizable.
Yeah.
You know? Wouldn't it have reverse effects, though, because of his ADHD? I don't think that's how that works.
I have ADHD, and I'm stoned right now.
Yeah. It kind of, like, would mellow him out a little bit, I think.
Like, depending on the, like, strain.
On how much of that strain. Yeah. But it wouldn't just, like, have reverse effects. That's not how that works.
This weed sobers me up, actually.
Well,
man, that was close.
We can always start.
But we did it. That's all that matters.
Also, they didn't lock the gate again.
I've got the
Because Lee, like, axed the lock on the gate to get out.
So it's not locked, it's just
not
closed.
Locked, it's just closed. But also, that's fucking stupid, because why didn't you just unlock the lock? Like, Glenn put it there.
They didn't have the code, it was just a lock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
So nobody knew what the combination was. Once I start, I'll never stop. Literally. Yeah. Yikes.
Oh, no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Sorry, did you like QuickTime events?
Do I like?
Yeah, did you like all the QuickTime events you've been doing so far?
They're like okay. I like that there's a targeting aspect to it, and it's not just like pressing a button. I like that it feels a little bit more like the gameplay feels like it doesn't feel like arbitrary.
Yeah.
Like it does when it's just like a rhythm game, basically.
Agreed. How would you like to do a lot more of that right now?
Is that what's about to happen?
What?
Doug, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Bunny, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Katie?
Right, that door's not locked
Do you have
anymore.
moisturizer in here
Shit.
anywhere?
You three, get
It's
on
right
it.
there.
I'll get back as fast as I can.
Big ass bottle?
Oh, right.
Okay, I'll take this then. Sorry. You know that thing I said about having to be fast?
This like spot on my face is driving me crazy. I hate how visible it is.
If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
That's great, Doug.
Gee, thanks, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Yikes.
Okay, then.
Yeah, firing a gun right next to Lee's ear.
Can you
That's
look for
cool.
something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing.
You've given her 3 seconds.
This moisturizer is so like watery.
So goopy. Yeah, I'm never buying this one again, but it's such a big ass bottle that, like, what am I
It's
supposed to
probably
do?
like really fucking good for your skin. For it to be this like wet.
I just don't like it because it takes forever to like run it in. No, not Doug! The character that I haven't really interacted with. No, not Carly, the character I have interacted with. Oh no. Anyway, time to make a choice.
Carly.
Yeah. Sorry, Doug. Sorry, Doug. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Doug, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Let's go!
We got Doug.
No! Clem!
You gotta move!
Oh my God, there's so many people
Go, go,
here
go, go,
today.
go, go.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Joey.
You son of a bitch!
What the fuck? You asshole! I went through all the effort to get you those fucking pills.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
I kind of just want them to fuck. I'm gonna be so real.
Kenny and Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
kind of like gross, like sweaty, like musky, like bro. You know?
Unprepped man sex?
Like, just like on the road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. You get, yeah.
I understand.
Should I keep going?
I know
or-
all about truck stops, okay? Sad trumpet for a doage? The fuck's a doage? He's still iffy about drinking margaritas? Literally just at this point, just accept that, like, the spiked root beer is the drink for
Oh
Joey.
man, Clementine.
I found a really good spiked root beer, actually, recently. It's from a, like, brewery up here called Caribou. Very good. Eat Larry, he's a cucumber. He's a cum-cumber? He's a cum-cumber?
How I'd like
Pardon
to
me?
be.
Devouring the cum-cumber? What is happening?
That's what I call Daddy's big dick. A
Uh,
cum.
I don't like it.
I didn't like it either. I said it, but it was not worth it.
Alright, everybody's a sad sack of shit right now. Let's go.
Hey, Glenn.
Stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
And now he goes off to be in the show. Well, not quite right away. Rick wakes up, like, over a couple months into the whole situation.
How do you spell
You
the
gotta do
guy
what
who
you gotta
died
do.
with the start of
And
D?
we gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Doug?
And Lee, you know, if this
D-O-U-G?
doesn't- people are going to give up.
It's the way it's always spelled.
From upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, sad
Maybe you
trumpet
were
for
right.
Doug.
I don't know how to handle something like that. And
I thought you were talking about, like,
Oh!
Doge.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's a doage? That doesn't even... Like, an A sound
That's-
is not at all in Doug.
Me when I'm in France.
If you said D-U-G, like, past tense of dig...
Hey, Ken.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Hey, about Clementine.
I'm always nice to Joey.
Yeah. Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Ken.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Is Kenny wearing Levi's? Did they put the V on his back pockets? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Arcuate!
That's
Woo! Levi spotted!
How you
Sorry,
doing?
Carly.
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do. Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Be nicer.
I'm sorry, Carly.
It's okay. Thanks, though. There's been a lot of
We
death in
need
the
help
past
with
few
a
days.
machine.
Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
Those fucking machines taking over.
Wait.
Stream's good.
Lee?
Game good.
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Well.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Okay, bye. PS4 needed help with one of the
Oh man,
connections.
check this out.
Nice.
The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow pow.
Don't look at me, Larry.
The super dinosaur was toast.
The super dinosaur?
He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you wanna cool it for a minute?
Okay.
What an asshole.
Lee said, and I quote, Duck, shut the fuck up.
Shut the duck up.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh yeah, it's so true. Fucking Glenn. Cheap viewers on...
oh, I'm sorry.
Walkie-talkie. It probably wasn't much use to begin with.
How do I pause? What did you do? Bop. And. Ban. And. Bop. And. Thank you.
It wasn't just a walkie-talkie. I know
was
it doesn't make
Dad's
any sense,
walkie-talkie.
but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
Oh my god, this fucking
What do
kid.
you want?
You like my daughter?
Her dad tried to kill me so.
Fine.
Oh.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett.
What?
That's right.
What, because
I
I'm
know
not
who you
fucking
are,
spit
and I know
roasting
you.
your daughter?
You go near my daughter or step out of line once, and so will everyone else.
Fuck you,
I know
Larry.
who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Big talk for a man with heart pills.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
Yeah, sure would be.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man. We're lucky to have you.
What's this music?
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Oh, that was gunshots.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. But I think it's going to be okay.
So you were saying?
Fuck.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening! No more! Please! No more, please! Please! Please!
Our Earth? And that was episode 1. You and 46% of players lied to Herschel. You and 48% of players chose Sean. I'm surprised this is as
it's like
way down the
50-50,
middle.
yeah.
Side with Kenny. Gave her the gun. You're telling me 51% of people chose Doug?
Misogyny.
Damn.
As like a joke, but also like that's probably part.
There's that.
I don't want to do more.
No, not at all. Well, there we go, everyone.
Can I fucking help you?
I'm fucking dying, Scoob. So what do you think of the first episode?
Good. Like, it's not a game that it's not a game that like the play.
The gameplay does not appeal to you?
Yeah. And it like it never would, and it never will. But it's like good game.
It's all about the narrative and the characters.
It's like it's a good story. It's told well. I just don't like playing through stories.
That's fair. Would you prefer that I just like play? From
No,
here?
like we can take turns. We can,
I hate Duck. He's just so annoying.
He's a child.
I don't like children. I know I was an annoying kid at one point too, but like, I grew up. When's he gonna do it?
Well, as soon as he lives through the zombie apocalypse.
All the pets. Alpha the beta fish. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that's that. We did it. Story good, gameplay meh. Yeah. The like gameplay of these games gets a lot better as they did more. But like this was like a much smaller indie team at the time. So I like get it. I understand. Anyway. Careful. Yeah, that's that. That's episode 1. That was 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vibes good. I'm very glad to be replaying this. And
We've been hydrating. It's been happening.
Only 57% of players have completed the first episode. So that's pretty good. I think it is the only achievements in this I think are just like for completing each chapter. Makes sense. Mocha's all the way over there and she's sleeping. You want me to disturb her slumber?
Mocha has been pet. I will verify. There's an unbiased and independent ombudsman.
What?
An ombuds. It's not quite the right word. It was just the best I could think of in the moment. An ombudsman is like a neutral third party for like arbitration and like legal disputes and things.
Yeah. Cool. Yes, that is a Dr. Pepper bottle. I wonder what the Dr. Pepper at the gas station is up to right now.
I should call him.
I should call him. I did that on, like, Blue Sky.
I saw.
And then, like, quote posted it with the, like, he came
me.
home with me with the, like, heart emojis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That, post popped off. Quite happy with that. Anyway. That's where we're gonna end the stream.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Yeah, we had a good time. Good time. Let's see if anybody else is streaming. Yeah, let's raid Nefari. Let's do that. And that'll be where we end it. What is it? Wild Nefari. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.